What's up, guys? Welcome back to a new video. Today is a start of a mini-series over the course of 3 different videos I'm going to do on 3 separate TV shows. But today, let me give you the rundown of it. So when I was growing up, there was plenty of Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, there was Disney Channel, there was Teen Nick, there was Nick Jr., there was Noggin, there was multiple different cartoon channels that you could click on. But one channel especially on the Optimum menu that many people did not know about was Channel 22. I don't exactly remember the name of the station itself, but all I remember it being was on the Channel 22. And I'm pretty sure 9 times out of 10 that it doesn't exist anymore. After all, it has been at least 18 to 17 years since the last time I even decided to view said channel. This channel worked like a typical TV channel, where if within the wee hours of the morning there was paid programming. In other words, just straight up advertisements about health insurance and testicular cancer and stuff like that.
And I'd like to talk to you for a few minutes about diabetes. Actually, about diabetes and diabetes.
And then around 8 o'clock or 7 a.m., the actual TV shows would start airing and continue throughout 10 hours throughout the day. So, to kick off the series, I'm going to start with the show that I like the most. And that one is Auto Be Good. Now, I know what you're thinking by looking at this. This is a ripoff of all the Cars movies. Well, you are so fucking wrong. This TV show aired way before Cars even came out with a teaser trailer. And that was all the way back in January of 2005 through 2006. Meaning that all these episodes were pre-made and pre-cut and everything like that, and then aired on TV for a solid year. And with about 40 episodes made, that's a pretty damn decent run for a cartoon series. Especially one that doesn't really have a good legacy of it, but it's nostalgic as fuck. And I loved reading the comments on this intro video that you could find on YouTube. One thing about this show that's really makes you crave the nostalgia a lot better is the fact that you will never find too many episodes of this. Just trying to find DVD releases of this TV show is ridiculously hard. And people knew this, and they decided to jack up the price on some of these fucking DVD sets.
Money, 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 money.
Before I get into the positives, let me start with the only negative about this show. The CGI. The CGI is very early 2000s, if anything. It's very low budget, and some may see that as tacky and cheap. But, it works. This show works in a way with the crappy CGI that I never thought I'd ever say. I mean, the way the reflections appear, the way the chrome even appears on some of the cars in this show, and the way they move around. They move organically like an animal, an organism, than mechanically like a car. And it honestly inflicts a lot more personality into the car, making them more pliable and moldable to make more expressions available that they can portray through these vehicles. And it's pretty funny to watch. I mean, watching a bunch of cars behave like humans in a way and move around kind of like a human head in a way. It's really fun. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, this is a Christian kids show, but it's done so in a way where you wouldn't think it is, okay? The morals aren't really like shoved in your face, down your throat, God said this, Jesus said that. Instead, the story tells it, and that's it. That's all you need to do to get a good moral across to your audience. You don't need to say because God did this. No, you don't need to do that. There's plenty of other shows I've covered on this channel that fucking basically forces it in your face and you're there to accept it. I'm looking at you, JJ, you fucking little piece of crap. I also gotta give this show credit for unique character designs, and they're based on actual vehicles that exist. Some of the more interesting ones, like EJ and Izzy. EJ is based on the original 1960 Mini Cooper in England, which explains why he likes to play soccer a lot. You know, how they love their football up there. And Izzy, who's a BMW Isetta compact car. Johnny, being the cool dude, sports car kind of guy, is obviously a 2005 yellow Viper GT by Dodge. which is a really cool car from that era. And as you can see, the resemblance is clearly there, right down to the freaking mirrors too. Professor is an interesting choice here. He has a German accent throughout the series, kind of talking like a mad professor, if you want to say it like that. And his car design is actually on a French model, a Citroën 2CV from 1967. Why they decided to make him a French car and give him a German accent, I don't know.
I know nothing. Nothing.
With the series itself totaling out to amount of 63 episodes, that's a really good run for the short window of time that this appeared and aired in America on this specific TV network. So what's the overall conclusion I have with this show? It's very nostalgic, and it's got a good takeaway to it. There's plenty of valuable life lessons you can learn from this that don't sound completely forced and don't sound completely stupid. It's a Christian show, and it's aware that it's a Christian show, but they don't force it that God said this and God said that to do things right. It's gently massaged into the storyline, and you get a good takeaway from it, and you see how the life lessons are learned. And you really do learn something with this. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please leave me a like and subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to the Patreon. This is self-funded. I'll catch you in the next 2 episodes that follow the mini-series about this TV station. Comment down below if you remember this TV station and these shows that were a part of it. I would love to read some user insight that other people have. But I'll see you in the next one. Peace.